Hello everyone and welcome to a video. And today's video I have something super special. As you can see, I have finally switched over to keyboard and mouse, which means I have downloaded Goka Street on Steam, which only costs $4 by the way, please support, and I am playing it on my PC. But anyways, in today's video I'm going to give you guys a full skill guide, but for keyboard and mouse. The next video I'll do a complete skill guide breakdown with controller for controller players, but today I wanted to do keyboard and mouse because I feel like keyboard and mouse is harder than mobile and controller. So I wanted to do you guys first. Anyways, please like and subscribe and let's get straight into it. Okay, so I have my keyboard layout. It should be over here on the left side of the screen. I got it up just to show you, in case you guys what I'm doing and to help you guys out. So the first skill we're gonna learn, and these are actually advanced skills, not really advanced, more just like they're easy and then it will go up to advanced. It's just they're not your basic skills. So your basic chop or your basic rainbow flick or your basic roulette and nail are all the skills that the game gives you, and they're great, but you can actually do a lot of cool stuff when you combine them with like the flick, which if you don't know how to flick, it's super important. Press shift 2 times and it should flick the ball up, and if you want to pop the ball forward, click it once. So there you go. Anyways, so those are your basic skills. Now what we're gonna do skills kind of made up by me, Kazuki, just basically the community. The first skill that you should learn is called the turn 180. The turn 180 is the easiest skill in the game. It is basically just doing a basic roulette, but instead of just doing the basic roulette spin, you're actually going to do this motion right here. What this allows you to do is this allows you to actually drag the ball down the wing path and take a shot. It is really good at beating defenders. Like, it is super good. It is the easiest skill in the game, and it's super basic to do. And yeah, so to do it, all you have to do is face away from the target or from the goal, which the goal's right here, and then you're going to do a roulette. When you do the roulette, you're going to move left and then right. So you're going to do something like that. So what that would look like, that would go A to W. So now I'm going left and then forward. Super easy to do. If you add sprinting with it, the ball will kind of shoot out, go farther. It is the easiest skill, like I said, super easy. You could do it from both sides too, though it works better on the left side. The right side is odd, it's super odd. Now this is super important. You can only do this skill going left. If you go right, this will happen. It'll make you do that type of spin. You don't want to spin, you just want the ball to roll from your left foot to your right foot, and then you can just score a goal. So yeah, that is the turn 180. Super basic. Let's move on to the next skill. The next skill will be the fake 180. So like the turn 180, when you're turning to go down a path, that's when everybody uses this, is to try to go down the wing and then put up a shot. The fake 180 is actually going to cut in. So this is the skill you're going to be using to cut in and put up a shot. Just like that. To do the fake 180, instead of doing A to W, right, or left up, you're actually going to do left up right. So on my keyboard right here, I'm going A W D. So I'm going A W D, left up right, as this will allow us to do, there we go. The fake 180 is probably the best skill for cutting in. It's a lot easier than just doing the regular chop cut in, as you can like fake it, as like I can run down, turn around, and then do like a fake 180, and then I can put up this dangerous curve shot to top right. So it's really good, and it's great to switch up your playstyle. If you've been going down the wing by like 5-6 times every sequence, you can switch it up by doing a fake 180 and then putting up a dangerous shot on the goal. And that's the fake 180. I freaking love this skill. I'm gonna be honest, I love it. The next skill is going to be the flick. Unfortunately, I do not have my assistant here to help out, but basically the same thing I told you at the beginning of the video to flick the ball. Press shift 2 times and you can flick the ball. That is a flick. That's literally it. That is all the flick is. Now it's time for the body feint. The body feint is super easy. Well, the body feint basically is basically like a jab. So to practice the body feint, you just want to go to the middle, go to the center, and just tap. Get used to tapping left and right really hard. Like, just get used to building up speed and then turning really hard. Right here, this is like a very, very bad body feint. This isn't going to do much. But as you get used to doing this, you're going to start adding sprints in now. So now I want you to sprint. Speed. There you go. Body feint, speed up, turn. Speed up, turn. And just keep practicing this over and over. What you're doing is you're building up the muscle memory into doing the body feint, right? So when you get used to sprinting and doing it, now you can add forward movement, doing the W key. The thing about the forward movement though is what you want to do is do not hold forward. So do not hold W and A and then press D. You're just gonna do easy turns. If you don't know what easy turns is, it's basically this. So what you're gonna do is when you sprint, you're going to look right, let go of W, hold D, and then click A, and then click W again. So you're basically doing like a fast transition. I'm gonna show it off on my keyboard layout. The body feint is great simply because you can actually use this to do the advanced shot fake that we're gonna get into next. But the body feint is just great, and you can switch it up. You can act like you're cutting. You can act like you're going right, and then body feint. You can act like you're going left, body feint, turn, and then put up a shot. So it's really nice, really easy, and I suggest learning this first because it also is a great, it's great to use in different skill combinations. Okay, are you ready? I'm gonna teach you the advanced shot fake. The advanced shot fake is gonna make you do this crazy like fake shot. See right there? So to do the advanced shot fake, you're just gonna do the same body feint, but during the jab part, which is this, you're going to charge up a shot, right? So it kind of looks something like this. It looks something like this. I'm still holding my charge shot throughout the body feint, and then I'm letting go when I turn. Now, immediately after letting go, you're going to click the pass button. So you're going to click the freaking pass button. If you're playing on keyboard, that's F. If you do it too late, it'll make you not do the follow through. If you do it too early, you'll end up kicking the ball. The greatest thing about the shot fake is that it is so freaking good because you're basically doing a full follow through. I've done this shot fake on opponents and it has literally worked freaking magic. It is absolutely insane. Key takeaways: your body feint has to be perfect. If your body feint isn't good, it's just gonna regularly shoot the ball. You have to throw out a good body feint. Other than that, that is the advanced shot fake. Super easy. Now we're gonna take the advanced shot fake and we are going to add in a pop. And what this is called the phantom strike. So let me try to pull it off right now. Boom. That is called the phantom strike. What you're doing is you're doing the same advanced shot fake that I taught you a little bit ago, but you're just gonna add in a pop. So all you're gonna do is click shift. So do the same advanced shot fake, but during the follow through, you're going to click shift, pop the ball out, and then shoot it. 2 simple steps. So it should look something like this. Boom. Just like that. I'll do it again. Boom. And then shoot. It's that simple. There's literally nothing hard about it. Just boom, a simple shot. It is super easy to do, but you have to learn the advanced shot fake before you can do this skill. It's gonna make your life way easier. It's not going to be so difficult to do. But yeah, that's the advanced shot fake. Now in my opinion, I highly suggest learning the Phantom Strike. Alright, I got my little alien skin because why not? I freaking love this skin. Alright, so the last of the 180 series is called the Roulette Pop. Or the 180 Pop. Roulette Pop, 180 Pop, doesn't matter, just whatever. What you're going to do, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to roulette, but at the end of the roulette, you're going to flick the ball up by clicking the shift 2 times. And it should pop the ball up. There we go. And then boom. That was a nice save by the keeper. This skill is super easy, but it is quite literally one of the best skills in the game. Like, genuinely one of the best skills in the game. It is extremely difficult to block this, especially when done right, because you could do a powerful header, and headers are extremely strong in the game. Like, extremely strong. Boom. But yeah, that's the 180 pop. There's not really much to it. Just to do a standard turn 180, flick the ball up, and press a header. You'll know that you did a perfect one if your character does a header. If your character doesn't do a header, it's still really good. It's just not the perfect 180. That means the ball probably didn't flick up as high as it needs to. But yeah, that's the 180 pop. So that is all the skills in the game for right now. There are a couple other skills like the shooting skills, but we're going to get into that to the second portion of the video. For the first portion, the dribbling portion, that is all the skills that you need to know as a PC player. Now there are other skills like the feint pop into a shot. You can do that. Reverse chop pop, stuff like that. But these are skills that are like not really needed as much. And also, if you want to know how to do the chop pop, it's basically just a feint, pop the ball, and then shoot. If you don't know how to pop, click shift 1 time, or click your flick button 1 time, and it should pop it up. So, and then boom. Like, it's super easy. That's why I didn't really teach this skill, because not a lot of people use it, and it's not the best skill in the game, as you could just do the fake 180 and get a better result. But yeah, those are all the skills that you need to know for keyboard and mouse on Goka Street. Now we're going to move on to the shooting portion, where I'm going to teach you different shot styles on keyboard and mouse. So let's get right into it. Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to the shooting portion of the video. If you came from the dribbling portion, congratulations, you have leveled up as a Goka player. Everybody clap for them. If you skip to the shooting portion, then you must be really good. And you probably just need a refresher. But anyways, I'm going to teach you guys the different shooting techniques in Goka Street. There really isn't a lot at all. But I just want to teach you guys some, so just in case, you know, you want to learn any or you need a refresher. So the first shooting technique is going to be the standard power shot. Now I'm going to teach you the power shot. The power shot is extremely simple. All you're going to do is run up to the ball and click shoot before you pick it up. That's literally it. If you want to do a manual power shot, then click shift 1 time, run up, and then click the shoot button. It is super easy. The power shot is extremely strong. It is extremely strong near the box. As you can see, it is like actually difficult to block. The goalkeeper is freaking amazing, so I don't know how he's blocking this. It is extremely dangerous in the box. Oh my goodness. Be careful. If you're a goalkeeper, be super careful. If you're a striker, shoot, go for it, bro. But yeah, that's the power shot. Not really I need to say anything about that. Let's move on. So I'm going to teach you the curve shot. The curve shot is extremely simple. All you're going to do is you're going to turn around, hold your shoot button, and face towards the goal. That's it. You're literally turning around, like looking slightly in. Your character should be looking like this, and then shooting. That way the ball gets the best bend instead of just looking directly behind you, or you'll kick the ball into yourself on accident. But yeah, and then just charge appropriately, and the ball should bend. You could do this from far away, and yeah. Now this isn't the best curve shot, as in it takes a little bit of time before it can curve, but it is really a great technique to learn, and it can net you a few goals too. You could do it from in the corner, you could do it from out on the wall, or you could just simply do it from over the box right there. The curve technique is super easy to do, but it's not going to work on every keeper. It is extremely easy to tell what you're doing, because if you look back, then I know what you're doing. You're probably going to go for a curve shot, and it's super simple to block. It's not the fastest shot in the game, but it's just really nice, and it's easy to handle it, right? Like, you could put this literally anywhere you want. I can make it go to all the way to the right, I can make it go middle, or I can make it go closer to the left side. So it is a really good skill to learn, and I give it 10 out of 10. Okay, second skill, the trivela. This one is a little bit difficult, as you're gonna have to get used to holding different movement controls. But to do the trivela, all you're gonna do is you're gonna face towards the right post. As you can see, I am lined up with the right post. I am then going to charge up a shot, hold left, and then hold back right. That's it. So it should do something like this. As you can see, I'm holding left. I'm also holding forward. I think you should do that too if you want, but really all you need to do is just hold left, and it'll make it do a crazy trivela. Okay, now let's move on to a slightly more advanced shooting technique, and that is going to be the delayed chop shot. The delayed chop shot is probably going to be your first flare shooting skill. So basically your first show off skill. All you're going to do is you're going to charge up a shot, do a body feint, and then do a chop skill. So let's say I'm charging up my shot, body feint, chop skill. That's all you're doing. It should look something like that. It is kind of hard to do, as you got to get used to pressing. You got to get used to holding your charge down, doing a body feint, and doing the chop skill all at the same time. But once you get it down, it is super easy to do, and it creates weirdly curved shots like that. Like, it's a freaking, I'm sorry, it's a freaking funny skill technique. It's so freaking funny. So that is all the shooting techniques and skill techniques in Goka Street for keyboard and mouse. I'm gonna make a separate video one day for controller players, depending on how good this video does. But yeah, that's kind of it. I hope you really liked the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really supports. Get Goka Street on Steam. It's only $4. And if you want, you can join the official Goka Street Tournament that's going to be hosted very soon. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. God bless, stay safe, like, subscribe, and Pikixyz out.